Prime top of the morning. How you doing, beautiful? Don't need my glasses right there, right now. That's fine, that's fine. You there, you there. Noise is good. Ba ba boo boo. Music is not caught up on mic. Nice, doing okay, but you Prime. It's a weird day. It's a weird day. Not necessarily bad, which is quite nice. But starting TikTok as well. Didn't? I mean, not really break, it was a meeting. But people, for the next 15 minutes you get unlimited yes and no questions. And also hit turn hard barge. Make it a yes and no question. Will I become a doctor in future? No, it looks like there's gonna be way too much self-sabotage there. Sorry about that. Goddamn. Shane Patrick, top of the morning to you. How you doing? Danny, how you doing? Prime, hey yo, TikTok, I missed. How you doing? How you doing? And people, for the next 15 minutes you get unlimited yes and no questions. Ask as much as you want. Now I'm here, yes you are. Will the spirits answer my prayers? With the Emperor? Yes indeed, yes indeed. Interesting. What's the prayers about, Marisha? Hit. We already answered it, and it was a no. It looks like there's gonna be too much self-sabotage there. That's what I need today. Misty? Oh, why? What's up? People, unlimited yes and no questions. Ask as much as you want. Go wild. Thank you for the heart me, Lynn. But do remember, if you truly want to support me, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get anything you need from there. What? Hera? Hi. Hit. I have answered it twice now. Will my online friends ever become friends with each other again? Misty? With death? No. It was the end of a chapter. That's it. And Sean Cross Bobby, how are you doing? Lynn Celia, hi. How you doing? Hi. Nikki, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Missy. In the process of going to bed, Dylan. I wish I was in the same process, to be honest. Is Clement over me? Nikki? No, they're really not yet, no. With the 8 of Cups reversed. People, unlimited yes or no questions. Ask as much as you want. I heard from a person that I am going to get divorced. Is it true? Barbie, unless it's from your husband, then probably not. No. No, it's not. One of my online friends join me or talk to me. Missy? No. With the Page of Pentacles reversed. Numtek, will I get a job this month? No. Too much conflict. Regarding what is the question? Do I move on forgetting about Eric? Yes, with the Page of Swords again. Wow, reversed. Are there heart coherent exercises you'd recommend? What do you mean? Axel with other girl. Brooke. Oof. With the King of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Damn. Damn. Do we get a job in May? It's me up? No. Balancing the heart towards energy? Heart towards energy. Heart towards energy. Are you switching in chakras alongside Jungian zodiac signs? Interesting. Tawny, how you doing, beautiful? Am I pregnant? No. Yes. So Hinduism and Western So Jack, would it be more closely to have chakras and Vedic astrology rather than Taurus and Western zodiac signs? Damn, you're looking good, Tim. No, you. Beautiful. Phew, thank you. That was bloody scary. People don't just listen to any psychic. Only him and his wife. Dang it, boy. Yeah, and do remember, not everything is set in stone. It's just the current path that you're on. You can change anything. Nothing is set in stone. It's set in sand. The Taurus meaning the shape of what the heart resonates. Yeah, you're still mixing in Western stuff rather than Vedic stuff. Timea J, love me and contact me soon with the Queen of Cups. Yes, but don't be the Lulu and think too much of it. How are you, Lord? Jax, so far, day's not over after all. Nothing. Will I be locked out where I stay because of rent? No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. The semi-regret not being able to move on with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, damn. How do you reconcile with Collins and be in a relationship again? The King of Swords reversed? No. I'm sorry, I do love that 90% of my followers on Kicks are scammers. It's absolutely stunning. Is Kay happy now? Absolutely not, no. Does Jason want to reconcile? No. The star reversed. We have that private reading today. You think I'll go good? Jax, you and I have a private reading? What? I can't see a booking on my schedule. Does Azur regret arguing with Zem? No. They're quite nice. They're emotionally calm. Will things get better for Henry? Barbie? No. Not by the looks of it. It's not really within his grasp. He needs to work a little bit. Oh, Jax, you haven't booked it yet. Unless you booked it now. Yeah, because I don't have anything today. My thoughts playing with me. Wheel up with the 8 of Cups. Yes, they are. Damn, sorry about that. Should I start going live? Barbie, I argue that everyone should. No. 12 Universal Time? Yeah, no, I don't have anything like that. I don't have any bookings today. I am free to book. Irish Swede, I have come to you to prove you wrong about my predictions. Stevie, fuck yeah, what did you do to prove it wrong? Proud of you. God dang it, Lucy. Is Leonard still in love with his ex called Nora with the Knight of Pentacles? No. I go redo it then. Jax, you sure? Thank you. That's the confirmation not needed. You're welcome. Heck yeah, Stevie. What was the reading about? Like, what did you do to change the outcome? Love the music. Elvira, will I marry Kai? Thank you. You will not. I hope that is not all there is to a relationship though, lad. But I'm also here live every single Monday to Friday at these hours. So if you do like the vibe, I'm here all the time. All the time. Don't get a job. You may need to refresh Twitch. What? Why? Good morning, Violet. How you doing? Violet is on Twitch, no? Will Kay move on from me? No. Stopped texting him for a few days and he came to his senses. Stevie, nice. You see? Nothing is set in stone, it's set in sand. Your current path was always getting red. Proud of you changing that outcome. Heck yeah, Stevie. Happy for you, if anything. Will I get a permanent job soon? Hele Sheesh Boko with Queen of Swords reversed? No. Especially when it comes to quick yes or no's. Are things going to get better now? Nelatonics? No. God dang it, with the 6 of Pentacles reversed. My parents gone too fast? What do you mean, Kofi? Also, that is not a yes or no question. Daphne, does Jafet love me with the Page of Swords reversed? No. Oof. Have the most delightful day, sir. Stevie, no, you. Heck yeah. Woot on the list. Heck yeah. Well, too bad the list is 5% right now. But thank you, Violet. Is Tim important to my future journey? Ooh, you do have 2 difficult decisions here. No money, can I get reading it? It's free. For the next 5 minutes, it's unlimited yes or no question. Ask your response. Did the spell yesterday work? Barbie. No. Oof, not at all by the looks of this. 7 of Wands reversed. Does Kay want to talk to me? Yes, indeed. The Empress. Ooh, interesting. Will I find a partner this year, age 61? Not by the looks of it, with the 5 wands. Damn, Bippin, I know it's free, but I don't answer spammers. But it was a good try, though. Is it best to go out with R again with the 6 of wands? Yes, yes indeed. Looks very proudful. McNewton? Message him? No. Please, could you clarify different options? Mama Raf, what did I say? What? It was the 2 of swords. Difficult decision, so they're kind of at an impasse. They need to make a decision, but it looks good. Does Luca has feelings for me? With the 2 of pentacles, yes indeed, you and others. What's the occasion? Mad happy? It's the start of the live. The first 15 minutes of any live is always unlimited yes and no questions. For free. Still not loaded properly on here. But I can't do anything much about that. We can also just do this for like an hour, so... yeah. Ah, okay, thank you. Mama Raf, you're welcome. Is James attracted to me romantically? No, with the Ace of Cups reversed. Amy? Damn. I'll follow simply for the 5 you give. Madam Kira, I'm here every single Monday to Friday. So, don't you worry. And Bippin, you might want to stop spamming there. Thank you, madam. And just an hour ago, we also did have a full-on 3-zip blessing as well as a collective reading. So if you're interested in getting a little bit of a blessing, a bit of grounding, join in an hour earlier than this, okay? Mondays to Fridays. We do also have a Discord, Coven, a community, full thing. We play games, we talk, we have fun. We do everything and nothing at the same time. If you'd like to join, just send me a DM. Accents are a thing for me too. Madam Kira. Masha, thank you for upping him at the bar with 2%. Honestly, I'm actually really stressed about this. Thank you. A card for Shidera if this week will bring fortune. The 9 of Pentacles, not this week, but maybe the next one. The bad spirits still follow me. Sky? Yes, indeed, with the Page of Cups. The question is, are they doing something bad as well? Eugenia Lunafera and Charne Adams, thank you for following, dude. Thank you. And Tom, we already answered that. Stop spamming. Will I get my stipend early this week? Yes, indeed, if you choose it. To finally get a booking right? That's my question. I do see it. I do see it. Now you have 2 bookings. Now you have 2 bookings, though. I'll pass my practical in June. With Destiny Reverse? No. Should I give up on him? Okay. With the 10 of Wands? No. Seems like he can support you. Well, I booked a curse breaker with you before. Just acts weird now. Sky? So, it's not necessarily doing something bad. Which is quite good. Will become Progadonat again? Yes. Yes, indeed. Can I get a K special? Absolutely. And Violet, it looks like a sad day. Emotional day. It's about difficulties in energies and times and emotions, information, finances. It looks like a sad day. Tony, yes. Ask a yes and no question. Will I pass my practical in June? Beck? No, you're overthinking. I'm newer. How does it work? Ask a yes and no question. You get 2 more minutes of unlimited yes and no question. Nino, thank you for following. Wait, random questions? I'm kidding, what do you mean? Missy, welcome back. How you doing? Charnay, Does Reginald truly love me? With the Ace of Cups reversed, that's a no. Will me talking to Kay make him happy? Or Amy with the King of Pentacles? Yes. People ask you random questions, Madam Kira, divinations, and they're really not random, not to them. Random to me, absolutely, but not to them. Significant others this year? Pabby? Yes, indeed. Okay. Will you text me? With the Ten of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Come. Come here. Git. People, give me a second. Bye. Love your hair. Thank you, Emmett. Oh. Say the absolute opposite. I close my balls. I'm back. What's up? Sorry, puppies and stuff. And so on and so forth. Emmett, Sarah, Tanesh, thank you all for being here. Welcome. Thank you. Welcoming me to my own life. Is that wifey? Please tell her hello. Enchantress Barbie says hi. I don't think she can hear you. You're up, Virgil. I am up. Are you up? SH? Hi. Guadalupe. Will Josh C text me anytime? Whoop. No, but it looks like that. Okay, we welcome you. No, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my god. Should I join my friend and ask if he's okay? Not a card question. Honestly, yes. It's always nice to know that you're thinking about people. It's always nice to know that you're on people's minds, you know? And people, with that said, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. And for everyone's information, I am here every single Monday to Friday, these hours. Will I ever feel like I could be a mother someday again after loss years ago? Not by the looks of it. I'm sorry about that. A piece of moments, you also get free as no question. Uzama! Refollowing doesn't really help though. How do I flip the script on my ex? She betrayed me, ran off and triangulated me. I'm broken, she's all socials. Gringo, that's not really a yes no question now, is it? If you want any bigger reading like that, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get anything you need from there. Figured? Sorry about that. Well, I spent my birthday with Romain. The Knight of Cups? Yes, indeed. Say my questions for the reading and prepare for tears. Jax, oof. Ugh. Ah, fun. An SH, go back full-time job, blah, 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 and will take me back, thanks. SH. No, we are seeing other options than that. Was I wrong with my ex, Tawny? Ooh. You were wrong. But it looks a bit. Relax. Would Robert like to have me as his wife? With the Nine of Pentacles? Yes, but in the long run. And Flo, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Is the Dimensia, aka Kelly Steven, has feelings for me? Yes, indeed. And Shiloh, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Like Appa and Flo just did. To continue working from home. You know? Yes, you really should. There we go, Shiloh and Spider! You also get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Will Zane respond to me today? Absolutely fucking not, with the 3 of swords there. Oh. Does Dakota think of me as potential boyfriend? No, and if he says otherwise, he might be lying either to you or himself. Can you ask, will I find love this year? That's a no. God damn it, with destiny reversed. Virgil, yes. It is born, Virgil. It do be born. After 5 days of labor. Charney, Reggie contact me today. Does Reggie miss me? With the Knight of Swords? Yes, indeed. And Rosanna, Julio, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Z, does JC truly love me? With Temperance? Yes, indeed. Am I in the right time but in the wrong place? That's the one, wrong place. Damn. And Leia, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Dollar signs, that goes to you. Holy moment, I hope she's okay. She is okay, yes indeed. She did say she was gassed up and everything. She was barely present. Mentally. Marsha, thank you again. Helping me unstress about this whole fucking thing. Also, cat is summoning demons, but it looks like. Z, thank you for sharing, and Leia, you do get a free yes and no question with that follow. Oh, thank you. 13% people. Heck yeah. Raf, come back home. With the Ace of Swords? Yes, indeed. Masha, are you sure? Are you sure? And OT8. Click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Barbie? Yes, you really should. You're back, Lenore. I am. Yes, indeed. Yep. Okay. Okay. Sure. Who am I talking? And Vera, with that follow, we do get a free yes and no question. With the Knight of Pentacles, we are looking at a very nice day. In difficulties, though, we are losing a bit of energies. What we need to focus on is everything that currently breaks and destroys and everything that's just fucked up, and how can we mend these things? This is about picking the pieces back together if you play Jenga. And yes, Diaz. How you doing? With that follow, you do get a free yes and no question. Leia, thank you for sending a heart me. Like the first one ever. Thank you. Follow. OT8? Yes, you did. Lovely. So you get a free yes and no question. Didn't play? Do click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Hi, Jess. And Sarah, hi. I'm not keeping tabs on who follows them. Does Ivan like me? Ivan. Swedish. With the 8 of Swords. Reversed? No. Coco Mai, should I forget things with Jason? Yes, if you want to. This is more of a like you choose kind of situation by the looks of it. Am I on the right path with JC? Yes, you are, indeed. Sarah, will Tobias and I reconcile romantic Charlie? No, the 9 of Wands, no matter how that pops out, that's not a good one. And Rosie Closet, that's Ibrahim. Loves me. Indeed, but again, it is about picking up the pieces. You know, when you play Jenga, a 5-year-old comes and botches that fucking round for you, and now you have to rebuild it so you can play the Jenga again. Do that with this game. It will help. Pick up the pieces again, put them back together. Am I also on the right path? Barbie? No. God dang it. And Love Berry, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Does Robbie think about me? Hallie? No. It's too much for him. Too much. And Yummy, Love Berry, with those follows you get a free yes and no question. Crazy mommy of toe with a heart me, will my foot ever get better? No, the 9 of Wands is absolutely annoying me. Do you have the playlist, Amy? Yeah, it's my playlist. pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can, if you scroll down just a little bit, you find my Spotify user, and I named this one Bardic Inspiration. Lawberry? Yes, you did, so do ask away. Am I carrying Graven's baby? Yes, indeed. Ooh, interesting. An L something something. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Political, welcome back. Amy, welcome. Political Abena, you still need to send a tiny dino or a heart me to get a free yes or no question. And Siren, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Sci-fi princess, send a heart me or tiny dino for yes or no question. Siren and L, you get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Jenna, hi, is Caden the one I grow old with? Love the vibes in here, by the way. Thank you. Also, fuck no. Love the vibe. Fuck you. With the 10 of ones. Sorry, no. Too much of a burden. Too much work. Ugh. Political Abena, yes, but you didn't follow today. So, do send a heart me or tiny diny to get a free yes and no question. Damn, lol. I am here every Monday to Friday these hours, so if you guys like the vibe, if you like the latest bounce from the 1500s, we're right here every Monday to Friday these hours. Gosh, I was too late to join my friend. God dang it, Kristen. God dang it. And Siren, will my husband and I get the blue house? Ooh, I like that. Yes, with pride. Fuck yes. Will my relationship with Zoya be cool tomorrow? With the 6 of swords? No. Please. Fault my with my gifts. Yeah, politically. If you want another reading, pop into my profile, as I've said before. Click the thing in my bio, and you can find both private readings as well as live readings. They're political. I think you should know this by now. You've been in several lives now. Are Trace and Cody break up soon? Yummy? No. And Vanessa, do I have to worry about third party in my relationship? Yep, absolutely. If you need any good spell work with that, do like political should do. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can find all the spell works that I do as well. For example, removing third parties. Can I land a job before this month ends? Clucking. With the Knight of Swords? Yes, indeed. And Flania Galler, with that follow, you do get a free as no question. Is that the True Black Tarot? Yes, indeed. And if Nox, if you want the True Black Tarot, I actually have a deal with the guy. So do use my promotion code, thanks to love, small letters, one word, and you get 10% off if you order them. Them, the ephemeral, or the deck of many things. Pro tip, if you want to save a buck and also get an amazing fucking deck. Jen, click that follow button to get free yes and no question. Political, please stop spamming your questions. You haven't done, you're not on the list and you haven't sent any gifts. And Angelina and Jen, with those follows, you do get a free as no question. That's my dream tarot deck. Oh my god, Nox. Now you can get 10% off. You're welcome. Thanks to love. Small letters, one word, 10% off. Be quick, because it's only like 30 days. And I don't know when 30 days have gone. So, yeah. Will I be in a relationship this summer? Jenna? Yes, indeed. If you choose it with the Wheel of Fortune. Will I win money in a lucky game? Angelina? With the strength reversed? No. Adus? Guys, months ago, and I just wanted to tell you we're dating. Adus! Now, these are the updates that I truly fucking love. Can you also please pop into my profile and write that on the little pinned review video and like, fuck yeah, this was the reading and this was the outcome. Because I love it. No matter if like you proved my reading wrong or not, I love a happy outcome. Please write that review. Because still worked last week? Thank you, Marcia. Fuck yeah, it is. Happy for you. I think it's long past now. It was early March. It was early March, I know. It was early March. But if it's early March, then it hasn't gone 30 days now, has it? Jesus. Never mind. And Lauren Romari Guardian Breeze. Click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Will Jess and I get back together by the end of June? With the 8 of Pentacles reversed? No. No. There we go, Lauren. You get a free yes and no question. Wow, the cared going hard. Hello, may I ask you a question? Yarian? Yes. Click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Go look in. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Follow, lol, with me and Luke Cork this time. Lauren, no, I'm just gonna work with the cork. With the 7 of Pentacles reversed, no. And fam, please read English that and write in English. Thank you. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Or if you'd like to support whatever I do and who I am, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get anything from there. For example, I get food when this bar is at 100%, and we're at the 13. And anything you get gets added to the bar. Is H still cheating? Barbie, goddamn, with the 3 of Cups. Yeah, goddamn. Am I watching Doomed Yuri? I don't know. Got my second deck today. It's a Cat's Tarot deck. Heck yeah, sketchy. Heck yeah. Get on one now. My brother be able to pass the board exam? No. God damn. And Leo, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Charles, I know. It is what it is. I don't take anything by it. Leia, will Luke and I ever be together? With the Hermit? No. Ever. You asked ever, this is a no to ever. Hot Stuffs, hashtag Gudrun. With that follow, you do get a free yes or no question. Viorana Paifwa Nua. With that follow, you also get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Leo, if you're not a new follower, please pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself anything you need from there, okay? With my life turned around, hot stuff. With the 4 of Swords reversed, yes indeed. As long as you take it by the horns, you know? And T, hi, welcome back. Send a heart me or tiny diny for another yes and no question. Damn, chat just fucking stopped, didn't it? And you're doing free yes and no's, Leo. We do that at the first 15 minutes of any live. Right now it is click a follow to get a free yes and no question. Living the good life. Love that. That's Doomed Jury's fault. Fair enough, fair enough. Is Kate the one for me? The Ace of Cups reversed, that's a no. Charles, no, this is actually one of my oldest decks. And Kul och in, do send a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes or no question. Or please support whatever I do and pop into my profile. Click the thing in my bio and get anything you need from there. Oh, Shopify marketing. I mean, if anyone needs a marketer, send me a DM. I am a marketing specialist in comparison to whatever scammer this Shopify marketing is. Don't trust them. That's a new one. Yeah, businesses have been popping into lives lately. It's almost like they know they're like, hey, follow me, this is genius. But they'll notice when they get classed as scammers. Malin D, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Is Ivan trying to get me back into my old field of work? No, they're not. And Z, do send a tiny diny for another yes or no question, or get any reading from my profile. Was my part of cheating? Cool. You still need to send a tiny diny or get your reading from a profile. And Ale, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. And Connor, will I get in committed relationship in 2026? Yes, and you do have several options to do so. So might be time to start looking as well, not just hope for the best. And Z, there we go. Did someone give me the evil eye? Yes. Oof. To mainly push you away from other people, by the looks of it. What's the promo again? Thanks to love, small letters, one word, I'm love. So thanks to me, thanks to love. L-O-V-E. On Wolfie, with that follow, you do get a free yes and no question. I feel like it's strong. Z, I get you. If you need help with that, I do have all the spell work needed. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio. We can get you both cleansed and protected for future endeavors. And Susan, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. I followed? Yes, indeed. So ask away. And Al, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Al, Melindy, and Ars, all of y'all three get a free yes and no question. Ocean calling me, feel drawn to it. I'm a Scorpio. Yes, indeed, but maybe not in the way that you think with the Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah, do I continue with the woman I've just met, or should I walk away from now? Walk away with the Nine of Cups. And Ars, hi from France. Hi from Sweden. How you doing, beautiful? Is my connection with Luke over? No, it's just passive. It's in the background. A moon blood dead zigs. With that follow, you do also get a free yes and no question. Did Juan lie about loving me? With the 6 of wands, yep. Goddamn. A free question? Oh, cool. Thanks, bro. Ars, you're welcome. And Yo-Yo, click that follow to get a free yes and no question. And Megan, you might have heard it. Click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. I do not have any moderators in, by the looks of it. Which is fun. Can I ask about Arthur and I are going to be in a couple? No. 5 of Cups, no matter how that pops out, that's a no. Yo-Yo, do send a tiny diny for another yes and no question. No, it wasn't you. Never mind. Manjeet to marry me? No. Only conflict. And Megan, as well as Vanessa Alonso, you both, you all get a free yes and no question. Heck yeah. But we are. Ours. I like that. You can always prove every single reading wrong, because that's just the pathway that we're on right now. Nothing is set in stone. It's set in sand. Make the change. Be active. We'll make it to the rehab I want to go to. Yes, indeed, with the 2 of Pentacles. That and more others if you do choose. And in Carrie, with that fall, you do get a free yes and no question. Heck yeah. Carissa, Will Taylor, and I have a future together with the Knight of Cups reversed? No. Melindy? I feel like we answered that one, Melindy. It was a no. Will American Empire falls soon? Love, honey? Well, I would answer that question. 1, if you click that follow button, you get a free yes no question. 2, it's not an empire. Megan, do send a tiny diny or pop into my profile and get a reading from there. Okay. Get a reading from there. Pop into my profile and get a reading from there. There we go. I think my brain is just getting fucking fried over here. And Yo-Yo, do send a tiny diny or heart me or pop into my profile and get a reading from there. The list is open. If you guys want open-ended questions, why, when, how, should I, what, if questions. Be smart about it. Don't just ask yes and no questions, you know? Am I annoying to Josh? No, with the 9 of Pentacles. I strive to be this good at tarot, Nox. I can teach you. I do also offer lessons. I can get you from walking to runnings in 2 hours. It's way easier than you think, Nox. Way easier than you think. Especially if you know your cards. And that's what I can teach you. Grace, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. For example, if you like whatever I do, please pop into my profile and get anything you need from there. It adds to the bar, and I get food when it's at 100%. So please help. And books. He has books that works. Barbie, yes indeed. I got 5 books right now, and I do write academically. So if you don't like whatever I read, I do have 10 to 20 pages in each book for references. If you like to just get a good list, alphabetical order on witchcraft books. That is just really interesting. For example, the latest one is A Witch's Guide to Tourism. That is academically and critically written about what is authentic in any form of morbid tourism action. Mod it. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question, which you just did, so ask away. Will Grace and Connor get back together? With the Knight of Pentacles reversed? No. Ryan got sauce. Thank you for following. Get a free yes or no question with him. Charles, no, that was not the question, no. Will Elnita and Cossus be back together with the 3 of Swords, no matter how that pops out? That's new. Beauty Love and Beaver Hunter 13. Not. With those follows, you do get a free yes or no question. Insane. Knoxo Kincaid. Beaver, hi. How you doing? You also get another yes or no question with that. Heart me, Beaver. Dia, do send a tiny Diney or heart me, or get your reading from my profile. Does Orlando miss me romantically? With the Ace of Wands? No. Got nothing to ask, just following for the vibes. Knox, thank you. Do remember, we have been live just about 4 hours by now. So, if you like the vibe, we're here for a long time. If you just pop in a little bit earlier. And a little bit earlier, we also do have collective readings, we have blessings and everything fun. So, pro tip. And Tall Goddess, with that follow, you do get a free yes or no question. They're beautiful. Danielle, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Courtney and Tina, you both get a free yes or no question. I hope that I truly sound like a broken record. Daniela Wilson as well. Yes. I'm tripping, or your live timing is different today, Karen? Nandi, no. I'm live 5:30 to 10 a.m. every single day, Monday to Friday. Every single day, Monday to Friday. Yes, every day besides Saturdays. Shannon, will I get the job? Yes, you will, and maybe sooner than you think. So call them up and say, hey, by the way, how's the recruitment going? This went fucking amazing. You think? Seeing that this was a perfect fit for the both of us. Congrats on hiring me, because I'm coming on Monday. Thanks, Dubai. Is Safi missing me? Tina? Yes, indeed. And have been for a long while. Will my custody battle go in favor this time? Yes, indeed, with justice there. Oof, I like that. Heck yeah. A must-han. Do click that follow button to get a free yes no question. Have to get up a wonderful day. Barbie, have the best of days. And Shady. With that follow, you do get a free yes no question. Mikey, welcome back. Do you know Nightshade? The flower? Yes. Mir Heikel 323. What did you get there, Mir Heikel? I feel like I'm bullying them now. Thanks for supporting, dude. Thank you. Heck yeah. And we're going up on the board at 60%. Okay. Is Taylor avoiding me on purpose? Oh, yeah, she is. God dang it. If you start your lives later, will they also end later? Virgil, I am thinking about it, yes. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. And people, we do have a Discord. If you like to play Dungeons and Dragons, Minecraft, join book clubs, and have to talk about everything and nothing witchcraft, join in. Send me a DM and I'll send you the invite link, or pop it to my profile. It's all in there, trust me. Just make sure that you age verify so that you can see all the chats. And Lana, with that follow, you do get a free as no question, like naive Jenny as well. Will Manuel come back to Jennifer? With the Seven of Pentacles, yes indeed. If you start balancing your life a little bit better there. Does me meeting him a day before his birthday mean anything? Yes indeed. They felt the true and good emotions of good care. That's nice. I need to know what you eat. I'm coming back 2 hours later and you're still energetic. Nandi, it's been close. 0. We're built different. Anyway, will I move to Lancaster with James? No, stop lying to yourself. Shady. You did pop a follow, look at that. And this card really wanted to pop out there for you. Will my baby daddy and I get back together? No, with the 8 of Cups. And Scholastica Ata, click that follow to get free as no question. Asked a question, never got an answer. I wanted to know, will Elosha contact me soon? Deadly? No, that will not happen. With the Page of Swords reversed. Misty, have a great day. Amanu, good morning. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Or pop into my profile and get anything you need from there. That way we can do a full giveaway for a 60-minute reading if you like. Where are you from? I'm from Ireland, but I do live in Sweden today. Wait, is my question not allowed? Oh no, I just didn't see it. Am I gifted spiritually? No, Jesus. With the 5 of Pentacles? No. If anything, you're losing it by the second. Have you practiced or are you doing anything with that kind of work? And M? Yeah. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Justin Glenn, that goes to you too. And Ashley Babley Music. And M. And Gwanza Kelaya. With those followers, you get a free yes or no question. Mikey, it looks like it's dwindling, yes. Should I try money spell / bowl? Virgil? Yes. Yes indeed. Not really a difficult decision there. Hey there, how you doing, beautiful? Will I pass my driving test? I'm 18. With the 6 of Wands? Yes indeed, yes indeed. I'm back, still can't sleep. Madam Kita, god dang. And Sage, with that follow, you also get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Will me and Jay get back together? With the sun reversed? No. It doesn't look like a happy end there. Hey, Gwanza 19, love life. That's not really a yes and no question now, is it? Want to know my problem about love for myself? Scholastica answer? With bigger questions like that, pop into my profile and get a reading from there. But there's both private as well as live readings. So do get one from there, okay? Healing with flavor. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Will me and Asemachle get back together? With the Hierophant reversed? No. There's a lot to learn before you can even, take that step back. Noted. I have to think about how to do it. Virgil? Yeah. And Karina, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. And Roseanne, send a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes. How do I get a yes and no question? Karina Baker, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Pop into my profile to support whoever I am and whatever I do, so that I can also get food, which would be really nice, because I am getting hungrier and hungrier by the second. You can get anything you need from there. Private readings, live readings, witchcraft lessons, witchcraft books, spells, and so on and so forth. I have boyfriend before the end of the year. Yes, indeed. Fuck yeah. Hangman reversed. I like that. Should I stay? Should I stay or should I go? Go. And Samita Panmur. With that follow, we do get a free as no question. Am I a witch? Beaver? I will not answer that with a card. You choose to. That's just a title, nothing more. Also, I can't even... Callie, Jesus, stop sharing. Does my ex-boyfriend Mukil still loves me? Sparkling Sal? With the 9 of Wands? No. God damn. And Karina, will I be successful? With the Knight of Swords reversed? No. Hello, Magic Man. Vengeance, top it. How you doing, beautiful? And love with that follow. Do get free as no question. Still haven't asked my question, but I don't know what to ask. Malankina, there's no pressure to ask. You don't have to. And Christopher, with that follow, you also get free as no question. Does my sister Joyce have stronger spiritual gifts? Yes, indeed. Very. Yes, indeed. Albeit maybe a little bit unexplored, wouldn't you say? I just want to accomplish such sharing spam by just clicking and hoping that you send to that one person at all times. Wedges, absolutely magical. How are you, beautiful? And Mochi Pie, click that follow button to get a free as no question. Could I ask if I'm going to traditionally publish a book? And Valerie May, yes you can, but do send a heart me or a tiny dining for another yes and no question. Samantha, you get a free yes and no question. Sophia Ang, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Itzai, that goes for you too. Just like Billy Kisu just did as well. I followed? Yes, you did, but not from today by the looks of it. So do send a heart me or a tiny dining. Or you can go into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a reading from there, okay? That way you also support whatever I do. How will be 12th class exams? Samita, that is not a yes or no question. And Christopher, there's your question. Will I find true love? Yes, but you really need to work hard on that. There's a lot of glass to break there. A lot of ice to melt. Violet, welcome. Just hearted. Valerie, liking is not the same as sending a heart. Only yes and no for following? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. If you want any bigger or deeper or open-ended questions, pop into my profile and get yourself a reading from there. Will I be able to lose the weight I want too soon? Yes, indeed. This is all about self-care, after all. My son will improve, Sophia. No. And Truth Seeker, click that follow button to get a free as no question. Will I be able to get out of her radar soon with what I'm doing? No. We're only seeing conflict here. How do I send a heart me? Should be a little bit of a gifting thing, boxy over here or down there. Several places. Look at sharp, my friend. Callie, thank you. You too. Now look even sharper. It's a Gilly, yes you did. Seeley, has my best friend and boyfriend ever kissed? No. Not just sit and listen until my brain shut off. Fair enough. There are a lot of people that usually pops in here to fall asleep, so I get it. Apparently my voice is good or something. I don't know. Can't quite see it myself, but I wish you the best. Valerie, thank you. Thank you. Samantha, will Chris reunite with me? Soothing as fuck, Callie, thank you. Soothing, it's the accent. What the fuck? My accent shit, thank you. With the 9 of Swords, that's a no. Absolutely not. Goddamn. Also, and then all of a sudden, like, oh yes, this is nice and soothing. And then there's the answer, get fucked twice till Sunday, will you? And Push Palm, Perumal, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Will Renique and Sean get back together? With the 10 of Swords, absolutely not. Drill Villain, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Bikisu, will I find true love this year? No. Stop lying to yourself and start making yourself more available to love rather than hoping for the best. Stoic, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Like Push Palm also should do. Rin, will I reach my fitness goal this year? Yes, but you really need to start working on that. Being in America, hearing other accents is soothing. Huh, I didn't know that was an American thing, but I get it, And Callie, does he like me? No. God dang it. There's so many fuck yous in today. And Girth Brooks and Push Pound, with those follows you get a free yes and no question. Start, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Drill Villain, will I get rich in 2026? Yes indeed, that, and you have so many options. You just have to choose the right path there. Oh well, thank you. No, it's real frequency. It's appreciated. Callie, fair. And Ken's spams. Does Oliver have feelings for me? I follow? Yes, indeed. The Emperor there. Ooh. McChicken? Did you unfollow McChicken? Gotta say, McChicken, I am disappointed. Mikey, will she leave me alone if I stay out of her way and stay low-key? No. And Alfredo Acosta 2134, with that follow, you do get a free as no question. Is my husband going through his awakening yet? No, it's not really within his reach yet. Huh. Esvariana, click that follow button to get a free as no question. Will he come back? Mazo, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Oh, great. Yeah, sorry. It's taking long. Taking a sweet fucking time. Where's the bones? Right there. Which do you enjoy better? Cards or bones? Bones. Bones is straight up. I can use more intuition, so on and so forth. And for quickie yes and no's, it goes way faster. How is my life progressing? Espadina, that is not a yes and no question. Akila AA, with that follow, we do get a free yes no question. Mazo, you too. XOXO, Kali, no, you. Mythical Lulu, love Lulu. Mythical Lulu, Delulu, or So Lulu? That is the question. What if I move out? What if I peace? We will never know with the moon. Will I be successful in life? No, god dang it. What? My spell jar's working? No, wow. It's actually making things work. If you need any help with that, Akila, I do teach in witchcraft, and I do have 5 books on topics and 2 bachelors. So if you have any questions, just ask anything, if you like. K as a beauty? Sendil family? No. We're going to be fine. Hello. Do click that follow button to get a free yes no question. Roseanne, you still need to send a heart me or a tiny diny for a yes no question. Girth, there's your question. Wanting out love wise? No. Emperor reverse. I want to learn. Callie, I teach. Get one of my lessons. We sit, you and I, for 2 hours. Do you do classes? I do, Callie. Yes. Mainly private lessons. That way we can focus on you and all your questions and everything that you do. As I said, I do have 5 books. I have a bachelor's. I'm a teacher. Kind of comes naturally. Mikey, just pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, there's a link there. You can pay everything that you need there, and you can get whatever you need. Private readings, live readings, lessons, spells, books, mediumships, memberships as well, I believe. So yeah. And Billy Kiso, do send a heart me or a time diner for another yes or no question. And Abel, will I be able to pay my loan? Yes, indeed. Oof, it's going to be a lot of work, but you will. Yes. Bone ASMR. Bone ASMR. Send classes. Roseanne, that is not a tiny diny though. Old school Madonna. Heck yeah. Oh wow, I know, right? That is Bone ASMR. Will me and my ex get back together? Shyla, you did pop a follow. You do get a free yes no question. No. They have gone and moved on. Mariella, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. God dang it, man. I'm sorry. Is my soon-to-be ex-husband deliberately trying to sabotage any chance of future happiness? No, luckily. So that's quite nice. Sorry about it. That felt good to hear? Yeah, right. It's been a minute. Real love will always find its way back. Imp. Indeed. Mariella, or my ex Andrea and I destined to get back together? Yes, indeed. With a little bit of hard work? Yes, indeed. How do you know what's a yes or no? Depends entirely on the question and the knowledge of the cards. So, for example, you can't just ask, will I be alone? And then it's like a get-together card, and like, no, you won't be alone. Or, will I be alone? And then there's a money card, and you're like, eh. So it all depends on the question, and you really need to know the cards. Will we be told of the sale this week? No. No, I will not. But the 5 of Cups. Interesting, indeed. That was the Empress as well, reversed. And people, click that follow to get a free yes and no question. Like Lead Oreos did. Hiki. ask, what do you know spiritual meaning of glass breaking accidentally? Astrid, it depends entirely where you are located. What are bind runes? Bind runes are, imagine the regular letters that we have here today, A, B, C, and D. Now put them together, literally mash them together, put them on the line, or whatever you like to do. Now assign every letter to a magical meaning. So A is for knowledge, B is for grounding, C is for protection, so on and so forth, and all of a sudden you got a sigil. That is bind runes. Callie, dude, what's that? What did I say? Did I say something stupid again? God dang it. Currently recovering from bike accident, blah, blah, blah. Avocado, do click that follow button to get a free as a no question. Dope as fuck, thank you, Colin. Happy to see your consistency. I'm buying 7 AM. I look forward to learning. Heck yeah. Do you know anything about cord cutting? I have questions about what mine did. Shyla, I can already tell you that what you did was a divination. What yours did is rarely a spell, it's a divination form. If you were to cut ties, that would mean that you were to actually cut them. If you are asking of what they did, that means that they turn into flames, which means that you did a divination. How it will turn out if you were to cut ties and break the connection between them. So do ask away otherwise than that. But cord cutting has become a very big confusion because Google, Reddit, and TikTok just assuming that fire is the cord cutting. Akado, can you smoke? No. With the Tanosaurs. And the pet peeve has been summoned. Yes, indeed, Virgil. I currently, yep, already asked that. Cadence, do click that follow button to get a free as no question. It fell off my Loki altar. It was a purple glass glow with hell when I was trying to scare off any insects. And it's that insect thing that might have gotten Loki angered, most likely, because Loki does send the insects all the time. Love your accent. Thank you, Dog Mom. I don't know what my accent is, though, but thank you, thank you. Is there love for me outside this house? Mikey? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Sorry, what do I send? Roseanne, you did send a heart me there, so you do get a free as no question. My cord cutting... My cord cutting ending weirdly. The other person's only burned all the way down on one side only, so they... While it's the whole idea about it being a divination. If you were to cut ties with them, they would get destroyed, but they still need and will focus on you. That's what that means. What does Superfan do? Nothing, Mikey. If you need a membership, pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio so that you can get a real membership. That way you can get one reading every single live, unlimited readings every live, and yes, you can get any readings. Tarot, Claromancy, pendulums, runes, whatever you like. You choose it that way. TJ, yeah, I hear you. Cadence, we already answered yours. Roseanne, is Anthony series about relationship? Yes, indeed. Very, very. What's the spiritual meaning of your nose being uncontrollably itchy out of nowhere for a long time? Depends on the culture. For example, in Japanese cultures, it's a lot about someone talking about you. If it's in Norse, it means that bad luck is around the corner. So it really depends on what culture you're part of and what you believe in. Cadence, it was a yes. I said, yeah, you should not have angered him. How's everyone doing? Mama Bones doing absolutely fucking beautifully. How are you doing? And nay, it's Steve, my soulmate, but the King of Swords reversed. No. Sorry about that. And if you know me, no you don't. Stephanie, when I get back with my husband. Yes, you will if you work on it, yes. My comments not showing TJ? I only saw that one about roses, and that's about it. I haven't seen a question. And 29, Queenie. Nice with the follow. Brendan looking for something serious with me. Yes, indeed. They just want to be true to themselves as well. I believe it was just a small particule being stuck in my nose for some fucking reason. Yes, right there. I'll say then you should really not be working with Loki. Goddamn. Do click that follow button to get a free as no question. A relationship fully over. Daggered? No, not necessarily. If you give it a little bit more energy and time. Excuse me, I'm sleeping with someone. At the weekend, I've not done the giggity since like September, and that was with him. But a week. God dang it. Jax, I did not know the nose itching was an actual thing. Everything is an actual thing, Jax. Jeez. And Penny, and stay with those follows. You do get a free is a no question. Will I reconcile with Ez Zama with a heartbeat? Yes, but it will be fleeting. So do take care of that. And Mia, do send a heart me or tiny dining for another yes or no question. Or if you like whatever I do, pop into my profile and get your readings from there, okay? Where's your queen? Out in the living room. Wonder what's going on. TJ probably has filtered. So do like emojis instead of spaces. At someone else like Virgil. He's a micro manager here. Micro manager. Microbot. Virgil, I'm just gonna keep on using you. You just happen to be here. I'm sorry, Virgil. Can't be helped. Will be what? Didn't get that part. Zama, I can't even remember now. Sorry, my brain is full on autopilot here. Maybe next time I just do it with one of the many offers I got. Violet? Yes. Honestly. It's like, you know, when a mother says like, I'll give you something to cry about. Like, do it. Jeez. She is why I came back. She's working overtime. Mr. Callie. Fair. Is Edmund serious about me? And Edith, click that follow button to get a free as a no question. Callie, the worst part is that she is so fucking anonymous online. It's gonna be quite difficult to force her on here unless it's on the 2-year anniversary again. ... Yes, you did send a heart. You do get a yes or no question with that. And Penny, you did follow. Lovely. Does Mark want to tell me he loves me soon? Yes, indeed. He just doesn't know how to give that information, you know. Will I support I need in my new role? TJ, the English was absolutely horrendous. But no, there's going to be a misjudgment in there. And Pema Dema Tamang, click that follow button to get a free as no question, which you just did. Will I pass the entrance exam in engineering college? No. Work harder, prove the cards wrong. No more lore, please. Thank you, thank you. Will this Thursday go in my favor? Beaver? Yes, that, and not just a Thursday by the looks of it. Oh, Marla. To send a tiny dining, which you just did. Will I find my significant other? Yes, but you won't really see it the first time, apparently, by the looks of it. Will we try again? ... No. And Halo, with that follow, you do get a free as a no question. Beautiful. Do you have any malicious workings against me? Oof, mama bones. No. Nice. Daddy Sharky, click that follow button to get a free as a no question. And people, do remember, I do have both private readings, live readings, witchcraft lessons, witchcraft books. I got 5 books. What else? Spell work, if you need spell work. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get anything you need there. That way I also get food, if you like to support whatever I do. And Edith, is Edmund serious about me? I feel like we answered that one. And Charlene Hennebe, click that follow to get a free as no question like Edith just did. And Daddy Shark. Anita, you do get a free as no question. What is coming towards me? That is not a yes or no question. Will my son ever find his tribe? Beaver? No. Oof. Dang it. Skip my question. Thandeka, well, you're not a new follower now, are you? And you haven't popped into the list over here, so pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio. Is Edmund serious, mate? I didn't answer, are you sure? It is no matter. We did it now. It was a yes. Okay. Man, like, yo, I have to be from y'all's tribe. Callie, what do you mean? We do have a Discord if you'd like to join the coven as well. We play Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons, we have book clubs, and we have tea times. So join in, click the link in my bio. Discord invite thingy is there if you're interested. Might be fun. Yes, it is very fun in the coven, full stop. Jax, that was probably the most grey and square way of saying that. Jax like, it is very fun in the coven. Yes. We do be vibing. Don't play Dungeons and Dragons. I've been wanting to get into it. Idris, come in. We do like one-shots kind of thing every Saturday. So if you're new to Dungeons & Dragons as well, you get to learn in a beautiful way. So you get to make new characters. You feel like that didn't fit. Okay, try a new fucking character next Saturday. So on and so forth. Like, it's a very simple idea. Have you ever played Ark? I have. It's not for me. Caveman arrived. Sup, Caveman. Finally, someone who's just Caveman and not just Caveman following. I don't know why people keep doing that. It's like they just copy from each other. Nice, Jax. Yes, we are having fun. Driven, which option should I pick, or how should I decide to get the best one to get rich? Most likely, I mean, the best option would be the custom spell work, of course, drill, but you do also have the money spell. It's the cheaper option, but the custom one is more guaranteed. I can tell you that much. That way we can like cover every single thing that you need. I don't want people to follow me. Caveman? No, that's absolutely fair. But most like Ice Cube or Door usually have like in their name Door dot following. Like it's really strange. Oh, Beaver. You should introduce him to this. Witchcraft, theology, religion, whatever this is. I can tell you right now, 90% of everyone in chat is neurodivergence. Guaranteed. Do I need to do a road opening, Virgil? Yes, literally. Yes. Because you said I will have a lot of options before. Drill? Yes, indeed. True shit. Kelly, right? I mean, psycholinguistically, you can kind of see the percentage between theological, mythological, and theological aspects in everyday people's lives and the correspondence of neurodivergence. So, yeah. I'm gonna get a reading, no risk, no reward. Click that follow to get a free yes or no question. Why is it most witches are neurodivergent? Because they fucking connect. Neurotypical people can't really, generalization, usually do not quite connect with the idea of something that is not straight in front of them. Because it needs to be square, it needs to be clear, it needs to be objective and tangible. When it's not tangible and more creative, the neurotypical mind usually retain the information and understand the information in a way different way. So, it's quite easy. Neurotypical beings are squares, while neuroatypical beings are blobs. Easily put. But massive generalizations, so don't take my words on that, but yeah. Lexi Lux, Astro Tarot, welcome back. Well, Eddie and I see each other today, but the Knight of Pentacles reversed? No. It's not confusing. Best way to boost it. Yeah. Should it be general road opener or something more specific? With Destiny? Definitely something more specific. He introduced me to this. Ah, god dang it, Booger. Well, invite him here, honestly. And if he's neurodivergent, I mean, we do play Minecraft after all. It's a Gil. Do send a heart me or a tiny dining for another yes or no question. Or please pop into my profile and get anything you need from there. This bar is only at 16%. I need it to be a 100% to get food today. Help. And Ishiko, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Jax, join then. Join. Salut. Kali, salut. Comment ça va? Comment ça va, kid? Lady Norded totally got some weird shit going on with my pre-dream face. Lady, who knows, might be a digital survey. Joshua, Mech, and Ishiko. With those follows, you do get a free yes no question. Can we be friends? Mech, could you follow me? That's don't be a scammer, Mech. Don't be a scammer. You will be blocked within like 2 seconds if you do continue. All Mother Spice. Well, so he's 11. Would that be okay? Yeah. Or too young. I mean, Discord does have, I think, like a 13-year-old age thing. So as long as you approve of that, Beaver, then you would be absolutely fine. It is a pretty open place. It's a place about learning, theology, witchcraft, myths, and legends, and everything like that. So for me, it's absolutely fine, but it's really just up to you, Beaver. It really has to be up to you. Can you send a flower? Would that be okay? You need to send a tiny dining or a heart me. It's also 1 coin. And Hyper DJ, with that follow, we do get a free yes no question. God's Glory, click that follow to get a free single, no question. And Hyper the DJ, will I win at the casino? With the High Priestess, honestly, Discord is a whole like sending a message and then just getting left at red. So I will not answer that. Have fun with that answer, DJ. Joshua, will Kelly and I date? Yes, it is within your grasp, so it might be time for you to actually take a hold of that and just fucking ask her out. And Lidor, I did see that you sent a question. I'm sorry that I didn't catch it. Will I find a date to my cousin's wedding in August? Yes, indeed. You just need to think a little bit creative about it. Apparently. Yeah, I definitely have combined ADHD and I should get my autism results next week. Violet, difficulties of having anxiety on the papers as well, which most adults being have today. Oof, it's most likely not autism, well, if you do have anxiety on the papers. Love that deck, right? You can also get this with 10% off if you use the code thanks to love, small letters, one word, at the trueblacktarot.com. Didn't hear it as a lol damn Hyper DJ. That is the answer though. That is the answer. DJ, that's the answer. Yes, so you know. Unironically, that is the answer. Good. Is it a money, health, spiritual? Okay, wait. Money, health, spiritual, creative. Money, for sure. Health, no. Spiritual, you need to fucking focus on that one. And creative, no. So, money and spiritual, for sure. And Tara, top of the morning, beautiful. How you doing? And Julie Golan, click that follow button to get free yes and no question. I wonder if people still can sleep. Hi, people who's still here and trying to sleep. I hope this is soothing. Nice voice. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying whatever I'm doing. When he was 5, he was talking about exoplanets and how he moves energy to fix pain in his body. So he's literally doing Reiki. Virgil, I only take that as a positive sound. It is. Will I get a better job opportunity anytime soon? No, but it looks like it. You're pretty stuck where you are. Beaver? Yeah. That usually does happen, doesn't it? Will Terrence and I get back together after what happened between us? Yes. We are looking at, like, turning the page here. So we are looking at a new chapter. Can you tell us about your mat? My mat. This is a Claromantic board. So, for example, if you do get a Claromantic thing, this is a bag. This is how it looks when it's tied up. It's quite simple. The sigil at the bottom is literally as where things land. If it's negative, positive, about learning, about growing, about listening, and about time. And if you need to be open-minded. Now, it can grow into the positives and grow into the negatives. It can also be blah, 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 and so on and so forth. The further out things land, the greater it is. So, for example, if we just throw one bone, obviously we might see where it is. Now we need to be really open-minded about something positive that might be coming. We might read the book by its cover and say, no, this is not for me. Be open-minded, okay? Quite simple. Claromantic mat of my own design. And Tina, top of the morning. How are you doing, beautiful? Do send a heart me or tiny Danny to get a free yes or no question. Love it. Thank you. Ulrich, you're welcome. Damn you, Lord. Violet. Welcome. Welcome. What do you mean, damn you? I haven't done anything. I'm just telling you, from a psycholinguistic point of view, if you have anxiety as a diagnostics, it's going to be practically impossible for any adult to get any neuroatypical diagnostic. And also, it is a bit late to have it. You should have gotten the diagnostics of like any neurospiciness or neurosparkliness in school, because that's when you needed to kind of, start to work with yourself and know what your support systems are and so on and so forth. Wait, I'm confused. What did you mean by saying to think in a creative way? Should I do a spell? Lidor, you can absolutely do a spell. Only you can take my answer as the reading. I don't understand the answer myself, Lidor. So think creatively. Spell can absolutely do it for you. I do offer up spells as well, but who knows what creative might be. Maybe it's just about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Would I be able to do the road openings myself? Maybe a card for each money and spiritual. Yourself? Yourself. No! Virgil, misjudgment. and passion, but also fuck you. Virgil, no. Ah. Damn. No, I have a freaking voice kink and you started the whole voice. Violet, I can't help that. God dang it. I'm sorry, Violet. I hope you're not about to sleep, though. You'll be fine. Trust me. Anyway. Well, my money will get better, Dina, with a heartbeat as well. Nice. Yes, indeed, with lovers. Oof, lovely. You might want to ask about a little bit of support, but absolutely. Yes, indeed. And people, do click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Would you be able to do them then? Yes, it's about surviving the fight rather than losing the fight. So yes, nice. Jax, stop it. I don't do shit on the bat. This is also why I put it on this thing, because I had it on an arm previously. So now I can do this. But, yeah. Love the vibes here for real. It is. We are here every single day, Monday to Friday, 5:30 to 10 a.m. Swedish time. Now, you know, might change up the times a little bit. I'm looking at my well-being a little bit. Imagine that. Looking at myself and my own self-care. Well, I guess we know what we're doing next. Virgil, fuck yeah. Can you please keep whispering in my... With Jax, no. Wait. If we just turn that... Back is gonna absolutely get me fucked for this. Also, my teacher should have picked it up when I was at school. Great. Fuck you, I did not need that. You're welcome, Alan. People click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Use the third line to send a heart mirror tiny for another yes or no question. Mama Bombs, this was requested specifically to just whisper into the mic. So here we are. Beaver for real. Yes. Beautiful tattoos, by the way. Thank you, Idris. I designed every single one myself. So yeah, they do go very far. It doesn't look like it's within the reach there, Beaver, but I think you should do it. Just look up how it is. It's just not within your reach right now. I don't know, lol, I'm suddenly on book dog. You're welcome. You ate with the design, but thank you. I mean, it's all blessings, curses, and protections. I mean, if you know witchcraft, you know witchcraft, you know. Use the 39, it did not. You need to send a heart mirror tiny for another yes or no question. Tara, absolutely. General, we are gonna lose some money. We are gonna connect with people. Might be a lover, might be a parent, who knows. And you're gonna get fucked over twice till Sunday by that person. Fuck. Tara, this sounds like a horrible Friday night. We got the 5 of Pentacles. Loss of money. We got the lovers, Tara. Connecting with a nice hookup. And then the 3 of Swords. With a full-on fucking heartbreak. God damn, Tara. This is torture. You're welcome, Pilot. As I said, this is specifically requested that I whisper into the mic. And I really do hope that people up their volumes for my whispering. Do we have to find out what's blocking me before doing the road openings? Virgil, we can do that together if you like. It's absolutely not a problem, to be honest. Violet, put your fucking headphones on. My life has been going to financial aid with the dental work. Oof, I get you there. I absolutely get you. Been isolating because of it. There, I absolutely get you, to be honest. Yes. And Kay, does she still think about me? Absolutely not, no. With the lovers reversed. And Shiawase, with that follow, you do get a free yes and no question. And for the rest of you, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Or you could be really cool and pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio and get anything you need from there, like a reading, a lesson, a spell, or one of my
soon, so do keep working. BTS love you, Jim and Patty. With that follow, you do get a free as no question. Whispering is terrible for your vocal cords. I wouldn't do it for long. You're gonna lose your voice. Tara, that is absolutely fine. If I lose my voice, I'm just gonna keep on whispering. Okay, was just wondering if it's something we do as we're doing the spell, or if we need it if we don't need the info, but we can do it while we do the spell work version, so that's absolutely no worries. Will me and Yuji reconnect? Absolutely not. I'm sorry about that with the 9 of swords there. Damn. Gonna get a read on what I should be focusing on the next month. Well, not necessarily standing on grounds, and it would be pretty nice and healthy if you let go of the reins, you know. Maria, yes, I'm here, and I've been specifically requested to whisper in the mic, so here we are. And we do have a bit of a heartbreak there, so good luck with that one. And it's about starting a new chapter rather than ending a chapter, okay? So, there you go, with a month general reading, what you need to focus on. Anyway, people, how's you guys doing?
Fuck, Jesus. Damn, almost. Shit. I didn't know that. Sorry about that. Will I find a full-time job soon that pays me well? BTS? 25 Pentacles? No. Goddamn. 4 years, my boss. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. And Tabitha, do click that follow button to get a free as a no question. And then ask away. I'll get to travel out of the country in the future. Yes, indeed. But it will need to be very blunt, very, like, you know, straightforward. Ify, did you follow? Ify, I can't see that you followed today, so do send a heart me or tiny dime for another yes or no question. LEWT93, with that follow, you do get a free yes or no question. Can I get a love read, please? Ellie, ask a yes or no question. Drill Villain, do send a heart me or a tiny dining, or pop into my profile and get a reading from there. But then really, please read my card to bless me to acquire a new job, my good sir. Clover, that's not really how readings work. It's more like, is it possible for you to get a job? Then we can look into that. Then it's set in sand, and you can change that however you want, with depending on how and what work you do for that reading. Bangers. Will I get the place I applied for? Yes, indeed. Ooh, with the sun. Fuck yeah. Nice. Basically, you're saying I'm fucked. Clover, well, if you're not putting in the work, then yes. You naturally wouldn't find a job if you didn't apply to jobs. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I can look into the current path that you're on right now. Nothing is ever set in stone. It's set in sand. So you can always prove any type of reading wrong if you like to change your path. What's my path? Clover? Who knows? You can ask a yes or no question if you do click that follow button. Samantha, that goes to you too as well. Currently in a talking stage with someone. Is it going to work out? Ellie? Yes, indeed. With the King of Pentacles. Quite nice. Thank you for the Whispering Lord. May be happy and smile. Jack, you're welcome. Donate if you want more whispering. Hold you to that, Ellie. Hold yourself to that. Hold yourself to that. Because it's your work, not mine. Follow Samantha. Love you. Do get a free yes and no question. Original Gina St. James. Do click that follow button to get a free yes and no question like Zenus just did. And Cooley, do send a heart me to get a free yes and no question there. Should I focus on losing? And Leader, do send a heart me or a tiny dining for another yes and no question. Or pop into my profile and get a reading from there. You, my good man, have some grey hair and great tats sleeves. Thank you, good sir. You're a right old gentleman, Blitz. I don't know why I am like this. Why are people allowing me to be here? It's absolutely mind-boggling. Why are you people staying here? Help. Virgil, Roto. Fuck yeah, let's go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What is the symbol on your profile picture? It's this one. It is the Veve, as it's called in Voodoo, for Papa Legba, the gatekeeper of me and the other side. And Tyson, top of the morning. Partial reading, please. Click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Done, Tyson. Lovely. Ask away. Is that a medieval version of Golden? I'm not tripping, right? Blitz? No, we played the latest bobs of the 1500s here, and we got a canoe load of bardic inspiration music here. That's the vibe we go for here. We're here every single day. Not necessarily these hours, because I am going overboard here a little bit. And again, 30 minutes just about. Samantha, you still need to click that follow to get a free yes and no question there. There you are. Are there any rules to using dowsing rods safely? My boss depends entirely on the practice. Dowsing rods can do yes and no questions, it can do oral sensing, it can do energy sensing, it can blah blah blah. Like, it really depends on what way you want to use your dowsing rods. But, yeah, safely, yeah, don't poke anyone's eyes out. Love some bardic version of songs. Lol, KPDH is a new one. Suwa, with a heart me when I get into uni this year. Absolutely, it's the start of a new cycle. Fuck yeah. Heck yeah. Happy for you, Suwa. You make me put my headphones in. Violet, fine. Jesus. You better use this time for something good.
Do you actually believe in this? Just a freak. Yeah. Do you believe in the sun? Just a freak. Do you know that it exists? Because, like, that's what we do here. So, thank you. You're welcome. Backup boy, should I be giving up on trying to be with Frankie? Oh, well, this one really wants to pop out, and yes, you should, which is very unfortunate. By the way, do you need my presence for the road opening, Virgil? If you want to, you can choose, to be honest. I heard if you don't protect first, you could get attachments, is why I was asking. Mom, it really depends on the practice. If you ask specifically for spirits, like, then yes, absolutely. But if you don't ask for spirits and just do divinations, then no, you would be absolutely fine. If you do augury, then you're more than fine. For the Minecraft and Discord community is that the community support membership. Beaver, you don't have to pay for that. It helps me run the Discord community in Minecraft and everything, but that's just what that is. It's helping me to uphold all of it. But it's free. So pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and just join the Discord. You don't have to be a member for that. So do not worry. So yeah, Virgil, you get to choose, to be honest. It's not necessary for me, but if you want to, you can. Absolutely. And people, do click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Pacific Ocean 5. God damn. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Now let's just pray I'll be available when you do. Virgil, fair enough. And Lad and Lee Ann, with those follows you do get a free yes and no question. Violet, people have been asking if I could do more ASMR stuff. I just don't know how that shit is done. I feel so cringy when I record that stuff. Been there the whole time without needing a question. Ruby, isn't that nice? I think. Lee Ann, will I get married this year? With the King of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Way to ruin the surprise, Lee. Do I have a Gide and Crystal? Yes, indeed, with the world. You have got a pretty good guide with you there. And lad, Jonge, will I be with L? Thanks. With the page of source first, it doesn't look like it. Not on the path that you're on right now, no. Sorry. And people, if you're interested in witchcraft, I do offer up lessons and spells as well. And I do have 5 books on the topic, and I write academically, so practically every single paragraph is referenced as best to my possibility. And yes, you do have an alphabetical ordered reference list at the end of it, like 10 to 20 pages just full on books that obviously I both recommend and don't recommend at the same time. Audiobooks, Beaver, no, but people really do want that I make audiobooks as well, but I don't know where I would find the time. I have some witchcraft tea, want to hear? Or in this case, want to read? Ren, always. We do love some good tasty tea, always. Then about Ryan Morgan. Ryan is definitely, or possibly, a person that I heard about recently. Ryan might or might not have 2 legs, Orca, and it is possible that he does have eyes. Violet, I actually looked into that and I cannot read that one because copyright infringement. Well, that's reassuring. First of all, I don't know Ryan, to be honest. I just heard about him. Gossips and whispers in the wind, really. I don't know if he's really a person. Allegedly a person. That sounds so much worse, doesn't it? Allegedly a person. God damn. Niam, welcome. And how you doing? And people, do click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. And if you do have any witchcraft questions, just ask away, and we can talk all about witchcraft if you like. Some of the allegedly is worse, right, Virgil? Allegedly a person. Way worse. Oh my god, would you guys like Minecraft ASMR? Wouldn't that be so fucking funny? I plant commonly used in hexes and curses, at least in my region. Ren, you need to specify what's plant. We're all about learning here, not just reading up plant. Like, okay, you got Daisy in there, you know, like, meh. We need to know the details. We can't get the tea if we don't get the tea, if you know what I mean. Minecraft ASMR, right, Jax? Right. I just really need to find the time, to be honest. Beaver. That's actually kind of cool. Have you seen those ASMR Minecraft videos where the guy always ends up doing something insanely loud accidentally? Virgil, that's literally the thing that I thought about. Like the guy, like, oh yeah, this is the kitchen and this is the bell, boom, and then like, what the fuck? That's specifically the thing that I thought about. That's the thing that I want to. Heck yeah. I want to fuck up like that, to be honest. I mean, it would work absolutely beautifully because I can't really play Minecraft, so I would fuck up all the time. So yeah. That's fair, but yeah, definitely need more ASMR from you. Surprisingly, it makes me feel like I do when I'm with Jasper. Like there's a force field stopping all the intrusive thoughts. Everything is still in calm. Violet, thank you. I love playing Minecraft. Crystal, we do have a Discord coven if you'd like to join Minecraft. We play Minecraft all the time, but specifically on Wednesdays and Fridays or Tuesdays. I can really remember now. Fuck, brain. Autopilot is bonking out. But you get it. Join the coven. You're doing yes and no ratings at the minute. Niam, yes, ask away. You did pop a follow, so you do get a yes and no question. Ask away. Virtual, that's like the best part, to be honest. And Billy, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Going to make my course transfer this year. Niam, with the Nine of Cups reversed, it looks like a no from there. What time on Wednesdays? 5 p.m. Swedish time, so Central European time, or GMT +2 if you want to very specific about it. So if you're in the US, it would be like midday right there. And Mimi and Wheel Up, with those follows, you do get a free yes and no question. And for the rest of you, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. When more is why you also get a free yes and no question. Heck yeah. So, Island, are you enjoying this or what? Well, if you already did follow, then you need to send a heart me or tiny for another yes or no question. Gwen, welcome in. How you doing, beautiful? Virgil, me. Obviously, I am. Oh, Violet. Fair enough. I'm not into ASMR from the get-go. Virgil, that's absolutely fair. Can we talk normal now, please? Marie, fine. Jeez.
I'm fine. But yeah, people do want more ASMR and read books and everything like that. But one, I can't read. Two, I don't know how to fucking record ASMRs, so, you know, that's something. Boo! Boo, Marie! Boo! Marie is getting shunned by Jax. And people, do click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. I thought it will. Thank you. Can do it through OBS. Well, yes, yeah. I mean, that is usually how I record most of the things, so that wouldn't really be a problem. But still, like, when, how, what would I do? You know. Also, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Will this year get better? Yes, indeed, with the Queen of Swords, because you decided what kind of deck. This is the True Black. There's one ASMR creator that's genuinely interesting because she makes a genuine story, and even the videos are well made. Oh, Virgil, fuck yeah, pretty cool. Predict me! No, I will never estimate anyone. Thank you. Help me please, Julie, what's up? Nay, Jax, yay, Marie. Bearing, yay. Nay, Jackson, nay. Johanna, do click that follow button to get a free yes no question. Benjizard, I am Irish, but I do live in Sweden today. Johanna, with that follow, you do get a free yes no question. Benjizard, you as well. Like she has/had a whole series where you're in the Middle East with dragons and astrology. Oh, that's dope. How long have you been doing readings? 30 years. Wheel up, and I'm 31, so that should tell you a bit. Is it nice over there? Gwen, it is cold as fuck and sunny as fuck. I don't care for either right now, to be honest. I'm way too tired. I can't heat up myself. Do we move rural at the end of the year? Julie? No. With the Ace of Cups. So do prove it wrong. Work on it. Jax? What the fuck? Damn, respect, brother. We love. Yeah, it's not so much like I got into it. It never fucking left. And T, do click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. And people, please pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get anything you need from there. That also supports me and will give my wife food, which would be very helpful to me. Thank you very much. What was that? Was that a no? Julie? That was a no. With the Ace of Cups reversed. It's not here today. Bearing. Fun. Classical April weather, wouldn't you say? You can see how my podcast will do during this year, Benjiser. Pretty good if you start being true to yourself and not just the facade that you're doing, but looks a bit. Send your heart me, T. Lovely. You do get a yes or no question with that. What does the Ace of Cups reversed mean? I mean, any Ace of Cups would be about emotional freedom and everything like that. But seeing that it's a reverse, it's a little bit of a blockage of emotions, might be hard to communicate emotions, so on and so forth. So it might be difficult to communicate that, which would impede the process of getting there. Am I pregnant net with triplets? God damn, Joanna. Yes. Wild. How the fuck is it snowing again for some people where we have an early summer down here? Virgil, this is the north. Is my girlfriend Liel my forever? With the Queen of Cups reversed? This could be a yes no matter what. As long as you don't get the Lulu with emotions and actually work with them, then yes. How true is your readings? Gwen, ask chat, not me. Because if I were to answer that, it would be super fucking biased. So, any regulars here, please answer Gwen more about my readings. I'm asking, are you okay today, Lucifer? I mean, no fucking surprise. I don't have any energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles reversed, so... No, I don't have time. I don't have energy. Emotional. No. Thin ice. So, yeah. Can you read your own future? Benjuzerd? Yes, but I really don't want to. Lucifer? Yes, I didn't sleep anything. Pagan or Wiccan? Wheel up. Wiccan is pagan. Pagan as a word it used to be a very derogatory term before the 1900s that literally said everything that is not the right teaching. In modern terms, everything not Christian. So if it's a religion or mythological or mythos based kind of practice, then it's pagan by proxy. Wheel up. So everything is pagan. Do you have just the suits or the arcana as well? What? Bearing what you mean. Huh? Wheel up, you're welcome. And there's 600,000 different kind of practices out there, Wheel up. That is excluding individualistic and undocumented practices. So there's a fuck ton of paganisms out there. Do you have just... yeah, I still don't understand. What does the queen mean? Which queen, Gwen? Which queen? Well said. Lucifer, you're welcome. Yes, that's a big fact. I'm Shamayan myself. Fair enough, yeah. So yeah. And I do write about all of it. I got 5 books on the topic and 2 bachelors on the topic. One of the books, my latest book, even has my latest bachelors in it. And Mikey will lose weight this year or next, but it looks a bit. Pentacles, Wands, Cups, Swords versus Hierophant Star. Baron, what do you mean? I'm so confused. This is tarot. It has all of those. Do you have link to your books? Lucifer, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio. You can find everything there. Private readings, live readings, witchcraft lessons, books, spells, memberships. The list fucking keeps on rattling. No. Wait, you have a book? I have 5 books. And they are academically written. So if you don't like my book, you also get 10 to 20 pages of references. Because I like to fact check my shit. And not just say, here's a cord cutting. Pet peeve. It's rarely a cord cutting, it's a cord divination. I'm not bitter. I promise. And Violet got Tome 5, A Witch's Guide to Tourism. Which does include my latest bachelor's as well. If you have the major arcana as well, that's the question mark. Have. Jax, I feel like that didn't help me. That did not help me whatsoever. Have. What? I have all of them so far. Violet, heck yeah. Well, you're gonna have the full book when the full book comes out already. Awesome, thanks. Been looking for someone who makes them themselves. Can't trust anything on the internet anymore. Wheel up. You sure fucking can't. It's absolutely insane. The ads. Another fucking pet peeve. I rarely actually talk about it, and I don't think I have talked about it on live. But you know, all the goth girl shops, like, oh yeah, I make dragon books, I make cool lamps, and please help my grandpa with his fucking sales of watches, and then it just happens to be like the Vegvisi, the Viking thing in a watch. And it's like you're stealing girls' contents at the very start of those fucking videos and then just posting AI-generated shit from Temu. It's absolutely insane. And people are like, oh my god, that's amazing, I'm so gonna support you. And I'm like, oh my god, people, just look at their fucking profile and you see how they literally have a new girl on every fucking video. It's super simple. That maddens me. It's wild. It's wild. Absolutely wild. I love how no one reacted to that, but like, I have found one shop that is genuine of those so far. One. It maddens me how many of those is stolen content and like Temu articles. And it's usually like help my grandpa or only goths stay here or whatever your algorithm says. Like it's and like it's fucking disgusting. And then a whole comment field of like, oh my god, you're amazing. Oh, I'm so supporting you, and so on and so forth. And I got the claw. Like, yeah, cool, you got the claws. And it was probably super fucking cheap, but yeah, it has. God damn. Wait, if it gets to 100, does that mean I've got 2 chances? Violet, honestly, you know what? Fuck it. Yes. See, God, we will not lost. God is in control. There are season in everything that is in the Bible. Am a Bible study would like to read English that. Also, if you know the Bible, you know that you're wrong. The Bible is a beautiful mishap of contradictions and miswordings and mistranslations. The Bible is a beautiful book. If you were to read it, you know that as well as I do. And Abe, how you doing? Okay, I just saw a name in the list that cracked me up. Aggressive Toaster. I like that. I like that. Now only hanging out here. Can't trust other readers. Mikey, you can't obviously trust other readers. Jesus. Though, to be fair, any form of pity marketing never worked on me. I've never seen those ones. Lol, Virgil, fair. Solomon, Magic, Beaver, what about it? There is a little bit about Solomon sigil craft in the first book that I do. It is the anatomy of spells, curses, and sigils. So if you want to learn a little bit of sigil work and names and everything like that, Solomon sigil work, you can get it in there. Alright, I'm going to bed. Mom Bones, have a great sleep. And Mince, do send a heart me or a tiny Donny for another yes or no question. The Bible can't help it. It was only written by man. They are full of flaws. And I make, no. It is not only written by man. Now you know that. There is also several books that the Bible actively, by its political structure back in the good old days, chose to not have as a part of the compilation of the Bible. So for example, the Knowledge of Sophia, the Evangelical of Boff, the Book of Enoch. There's so many books that the Bible politically chose to not have in it. Oh, Wheel Up, that's beautiful. Which city do you prefer for protection? These. This one specifically. Or, oh Jesus, there we go. Any of those. Very true. Yes, or sealed. 81 originally, 66 now. Beaver, yeah. Oh yeah. What's your opinion on the Bible, Mikey? That's like asking what's your opinion on a scissor. Because what you're asking here is like, what's your opinion on a tool? I can't have an opinion on people and their actions and who they are as beings and their ethics and morals. But as a book, I don't really have an opinion. It's written and it's compiled. It's a book of information, written words, and a way to lead life if you choose and nitpick the book in your way. I don't really have an opinion in that way. That's not really how opinions should work, in my opinion. Toasty, click that follow button to get free as a no question. Leonora, do send a heart me or a tiny down for another yes no question. Oh, right, exactly, Mikey. So, what's your opinion about a scissor or a knife? You know, it's me. And yeah, dude, Mikey, Virgil did write up because I didn't read your whole fucking comment. There are Christian witches. One of my moderators is Catholic, for example. There are a lot of Christians in here as well. Do you have a reflection seal, like a karma? Wheel Up? No. Violet, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you. Jeez. Encounter Goddess, who is as well love. Exactly, Marie. That's the one that I actually thought about. Still confused how the majority of people in the Bible have such modern names. Jax, no, it's that we chose to have old names. Jax, in the Bible, for example, Moses, very basically Moses, he was Jewish. His actual name is Moses. You know? Like, they actively, it was a Roman Catholic and a very Christian way to change their names to Johannes or Jacob. And then it kept going. So we actually have old names, but they have older names that they then Christianized. You can kind of see that in Swedish Christian history, especially if you do follow along the witch trials as well. How, for example, Erik... fuck, what's it called? Erik Luliarus, which means that he was... this is Erik from Luleå, the city of Luleå. Where can I get it? Toasty, I got 5 books, so pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get any of them. I have The Anatomy of Spells, Curses and Sigils. I have the Bestiaries and Pantheons. I have Tools and Herbology. I have Astrology, Divination, and Metaphysical Talents, and the latest one, A Witch's Guide to Tourism. And all of them are academically written, because I do like to fact check my shit. Will my abusive ex go bald, and if fate doesn't allow it, can you make him go bald? Well, yes. He is not about to go bald, I can tell you that, but it's quite a fun thing to do. Lol, all of that. Heck yeah, Toasty. Indeed, indeed. Willow. That's that. All my books are online. They are PDFs and EPUBs, so you can read them on your phone or on your book tablet thingy. I don't know what a book tablet thingy is called. You get it. Love your wisdom, Ameg. That's what 30 years 2 bachelors does to you. And I'm an absolute fucking nerd. I treat information like my religion, so there is that. Tablet, Kindle, yeah, those. Sure, Violet. Sure. And Kylie, do click that follow to get free as no question. You have an amazing energy too. Thank you, Toasty. I'm here every single fucking day. We are an hour overdue, but still, we are here every single Monday to Friday, 5:30 to 10 a.m. And right now it's getting to 11 a.m. So we are about to end this as well. Leonora sent a heartbeat. Lovely. Does Finn realize the bad stuff that they did to me? They did. Now the question is, are they going to do anything about it? And then Meg, you also get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Citrus Salt's top of the morning. It's been a minute. Mythical, thank you for that. Which of your 5 books would be preferably for me as a shaman? It really depends on what you like to look into and what you like to learn, Wheelup. So do tell me that first and then I can recommend. Healing and helping. I would look... healing and helping. I would look more into the anatomy of spells, curses, and sigils. There are a lot of spells depending on practice. There are 20 different kind of practices in there with different kind of spells and everything like that that you could use for healing, cleansing, and protection. So that would be absolutely useful. Although I'm not proud of that work specifically because I could have done so much better. I just got a bit stressed, and it's going to get better when the full book comes out. Or the astrology, divination, metaphysical talents, specifically looking into the metaphysical talents of, you know, what you can do if it's future seeing or empathy or telepathy, for example, so on and so forth. Be good, be proud, it's good, Jax, if you say so. As I said, I'm not proud of it myself, but I will make it better for when the full hard book cover comes out, for sure. And Yen, does it really fadub me? And Yen, do click that follow to get free yes or no question. Vampiress, will my ex start healing? Yes, indeed, but not right now. It's more in a long while there, Vampiress. Brian, click that follow button to get a free editing, no question. Beaver, mushrooms. If you need to look into mushrooms, there is a full list in the Herbology and Tools book. I don't know if I wrote too much about hallucinogenic mushrooms, though. Can't promise that, to be honest. There we go, Brian. Am I pregnant? I have a hard time conceiving. With the King of Wands reversed, that's a no. And Chloe with a heartbeat. Will Drew come back? No, but you need to start picking up the pieces of yourself first, before you even think about it. But, people, it is getting close to 11 a.m. And for those who knows, they know about this music. You are abdomen. Wheel up. What the fuck does that even mean? Fuck. I'm an abdomen. Cool. Marie, what do you mean? Available later. Awesome. I meant that. Wheel up. Sure. I'm an abdomen. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Cool. People, I'm live every single Monday to Friday from 5:30 to 10 a.m. And right now it's 11 a.m. So I have been doing this for one more hour than I should. So do pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and figure out anything that you need from there. Private readings, live readings, books, witchcraft lessons, spells. You get it. You can get whatever you want to. If you feel like all of that is a little bit of a jumble, send me a text and just tell me, hey, I need this, send me the link, and I'll send you the link. It's no problem. And if you do have any questions about witchcraft, ask away. It's free to ask, after all. Send me a DM about literally any spell you get. 600 practices out there, and I teach in all of it. If you're interested. We do also have the Discord coven. If you're interested in joining that, you can, by the most easiest chance, send me a DM and say, hey, I want to join. Or pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and the Discord thing is up there. It can just get a little bit wonky, so do copy that link into a browser. But as I said, easier is to just DM me. You know, that is what it is. But yeah, people, if I'm not live later today, I will be live, as I said, tomorrow, 5:30 to 10 a.m. I'll see you then. See you then. TikTok? No, wait, Twitch, YouTube, bye.